So where I left off on my last video, we already imported the bug's body, we added it as a movie clip, and then we went inside of it and we named the layer with the body, and we added the left and the right wing. If I want to get out of here, I just go back, and now I'm on my main one. I double click the fly, now I'm inside the fly, and this is like faded out. So that's how I know I'm inside the fly. Right here you can also see. So now I'm going to show you how to move the wings on the fly, okay? And we really don't need to do that much animation to make the wings move. So on the body is not going to change unless you're going to be fancy and move its legs or blink its eyes or something. The body is going to stay the same, so that's an F5, okay? And then I'm going to do the left wing one keyframe at a time. So I'm going to animate this with just regular keyframe animation. So I'm going to hit F6, and I have the wing. I want to come down and get this free transform tool, so I get this on my fly, okay? I'm not going to change the size of the wings on the fly, but I am going to move the wings. And you see this little white dot? That little white dot is the pivot point. So if I move it right here, it's going to pivot it from the middle, okay? But that's not where fly wings move. Fly wings move from the body. So I want it to move from there. You see how it's a different pivot? Okay, so in frame 2, I am going to pivot the wing out a little. And then I'm going to hit F6. Every time you have to change that pivot point. I'm going to move the wing a little. F6. You have to change the pivot point. Move the wing a little. F6. Change the pivot point. Move the wing a little. And I'm going to do this to 10 frames. Okay. I'm going to have to do this on the other wing in a minute. Okay. The last wing, I like to move it a lot. So I'm going to put it right here. One more regular. Okay. And then F6. One more quick wing move. Okay. So if I scrub my timeline, that wing is flapping. Okay. Lock this one. Do the next one. F6. Change the pivot point. Get the little circle thing. Move it out a little. F6. Change the pivot point. Get the little circle thing. I'm going to do this 10 times. Okay. Every time you have to change the pivot point, I don't know why. Okay. F6. Change the pivot. F6. Change the pivot. F6. Circle back the other way. And that last one, F6. I'm going to move it out a lot. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so my fly's wings are definitely moving in here, just for 10 frames. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my scene, and now I have my fly. And if I hit play right now, it's not going to do anything. Okay, and I can't see if the wings move unless I publish preview it. So File, Publish Preview, and Flash, but this is only going to show me the stage. So I can't even tell if my wings move if I publish preview it. So I'm just going to move my fly over for a second, and then I'm going to hit File, Publish Preview, and I'm going to watch it. I'm just going to see if my wings move. Okay, and they do. So that's pretty good. So I was just checking. I'm going to go back to my frame 1. I'm going to move my fly over. And my fly is freaking huge. So I'm going to shrink him like way down. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is how to motion tween them. Okay, so that'll be my next video.